Alright, today we're going to learn how to multiply integers. Okay, yesterday we subtracted integers. The day before we added integers. Today we're going to multiply integers. There's 3 rules when you multiply integers, and I'm going to reduce it to 2 rules. The first rule is a positive times a positive equals what?
Positive.
Is that very hard?
No.
The second rule is a positive times a negative is what?
Negative.
And the last rule is a negative times a negative is?
Positive.
Now, when we added integers, if the signs are the same, you kept that sign. It's not that way in multiplying. But I want you to recognize here, if both the signs are negative, what's the answer?
Positive.
And if both the signs are positive, what's the answer?
Positive.
So in multiplying, I'm going to say this rule. If the signs are the same, your answer is?
Positive.
Say that. If the signs are the same,
your answer is positive.
okay, if your signs are the same, if they're both negative or if they're both positive, your answer is positive. The only time you'll get a negative answer is if one's positive and one is
Negative.
Is that going to be that hard to remember?
No.
So let's work some examples. Look at these. Now watch me work them. Okay? This is a negative. This is a...
Positive.
Are the signs the same?
Negative.
So my answer is going to be
Negative.
negative. Who said positive? If the signs are different, the answer is negative. Are the signs different? So the answer is negative. Now 3 times 2 is?
6.
And then it's going to be negative 6.
Yes.
See? A negative times a positive was negative. Now here I've got a positive and a negative. The signs are different, so my answer is
Negative.
negative. If the signs are different, your answer is negative. So I got negative 3 times 8t, which is going to be negative 24t. So you're starting to notice a negative and a negative equals what? Positive. Good. You listen. A positive and a positive equals
Positive.
but a positive and a negative equals
Negative.
negative. Here I've got a negative and a negative. Are the signs the same, Terrence? Yes, so your answer is going to be positive. Good. Now, hold on one second, Gavin. Negative 3 times negative 5 is positive 15. C, D. C, D. Okay? So let's review real quick. A negative times a positive, negative. A positive times a negative is
A negative.
but a negative and a negative is
Positive.
positive. Good job. All right, Gavin. On this first one, I have a negative and a what? So my answer is going to be what? Gavin. Gavin, don't look at your notes. Look up. If the signs are different, the answer is different, negative. Think different, negative. So if the signs are different, your answer is? So it's negative what here? 20. Because 4 times 5 is 20. 20 what? Good. All right, Morgan, here I've got a positive and a negative, so my answer is going to be a what? A negative, and it's negative what? 2 what? N. Good. 1 times 2 is 2, and then you just bring the N along. Stephen, here I got a positive and a positive, so my answer is going to be positive what?
28 R.
Good job, Stephen. 28, because 4 times 7 is 28, and then you bring R and S along for the ride. Yes, Montreal.
It's easy.
Now, I got Tyler. Positive and a negative is going to give me a what?
Negative.
A negative what?
18 F. Z.
Good job. It gives me a negative 18z. Now, Tyler, why is the answer negative?
Because
Terrence, why is the answer negative? Because the signs are different.
I'm trying to say that it worked out.
Okay. Dartarius, A negative times a positive, what's my answer gonna be? Negative what? 10W. Now, Arterius, why is it negative?
Because the sign of equal.
Good. Montreal, what are these two?
Negative,
Negative, so my answer is gonna be what?
positive,
Positive what?
3Z,
No. I got an X
3XZ.
and a Z.
3XZ.
Good. 3XZ. Okay, now the reason, Montreal, tell me why it's positive.
Because you have two negatives.
The signs are the
Same.
good. So today you learned how to multiply integers.